Hi, it's Carla with Carla Dreyer Design, and today is one of my favorite topics. It's all about styling. I love to style. And I want to show you just a few tips and tricks you can use in your own home, and we're going to start with the kitchen. So I recently styled this kitchen for a photo shoot, and I understand our houses can't look like a photo shoot all the time. But there are some things that I regularly use that I think just add so much personality and whimsy to a kitchen. So first, let's start out with the island. Now, on an island, I always love to put a big cutting board. I think it adds just so much warmth because we're using a stone on the island, and again with that wood it just adds warmth. It also can be something you use practically. I know in this thing I've got the bread out there. You may not have the bread out there, but you could put even your linen napkins if you have them on there. You could put a candle on there. When you are serving guests, you can just put the food, the grapes, the cheese, the crackers, you can actually use it and put it on the cutting board. The second thing that I love is a vase, and I love it beside the cutting board because you've got that verticality to it, and because I'm a huge believer in fresh florals or greens. Pick them up weekly, even if you have to at the supermarket, and put a beautiful vase on your kitchen island. It'll just bring so much life to it and that height as well. And then there's other moments you can add. I think you can display your food. So, here I've got in this one, it's actually a vintage vessel. I love vintage vessels. This is like a vintage bread bowl. And putting out some of your tomatoes, your artichokes, your fresh herbs, whatever it may be. Don't be afraid to put those things out because they can look beautiful. And again, they're adding color and texture and just an aliveness to your kitchen. The other thing I like when thinking about the back counters of kitchen, I always put art, and this surprises people. They're like, art in my kitchen. But again, we want to add personality to every space. So I know in my kitchen, I have this picture of these two owls. It's like a sketch I got in Montreal years ago, and I've taken it to every place, and I always have it there. In this kitchen, we have a vintage picture, which I think looks great. We have another wood pedestal. I've seen these quite a bit, these pedestals, which I think look so good in kitchens, and again, they're useful. You can put your fruit or vegetables on them. Other thing I love is linen. I love linen tea towels. I love linen napkins, and don't be afraid to display them. You can keep your linen napkins out. Have your beautiful linen tea towel out. I think again, it just adds warmth and personality and surrounding yourself with those moments. So I hope this has inspired you to not just cook in your kitchen, but to bring things in it that add those special moments. If you like this video, make sure you like it. I hope you are subscribed. And before starting any design or decorating project, it's super important to know your design style. I've got a free quiz, and you can link to it below. We'll see you next time.